because they didn't want to be humble. And now God is humbling them. See, in this life, you either stay humble or you get humbled. You either stay humble or God humbles you, right? And imagine creating something, even a kid, right? Having a pet, having any of these things that you may have created. We didn't create our pets, but imagine if you were the creator of pets and animals and people, right? And they carried themselves like they didn't need you. They carried themselves like you didn't create them. They carried themselves like you didn't breathe life into them, right? Like you didn't give them their DNA, their personality, how they carry themselves. You haven't protected them and kept them breathing and alive and, flourishing in certain ways and having opportunities, right? Imagine if something or someone that you created treated you like that. Like, I don't need you. You just created me and created the whole world, but I'm good. How foolish does that sound? How arrogant does that sound? How prideful does that sound? How disrespectful does that sound, right? Does that sound like it's going to attract anything good? Does that sound like it's going to attract any blessings? Does it sound like that's going to attract any abundance? No, it doesn't, right? Because things have to make sense. Things have to be respectful. Things have to be in harmony with the source, with the creator, for things to move how they need to move. If they're not in harmony with the source, then why would he allow things to move how they need to move, right? If you're not running things by God, then why would he approve the success of the things that you take part in? Just because he let you get away with things a couple of times and let you have success in things that you didn't run by him doesn't mean that he approved of it and that he was going to bless it in the long run, which is why a lot of these people have had success, then and success, then success, then right? It may have seemed like that with you, but overall it led to success because you kept faith. It may have seemed like that with you, but it wasn't the case. You just didn't give up. And that's the key to success. It's not that you don't fail or even sometimes constantly fail. It's that you don't give up and you keep faith. It's not that you don't encounter adversity or encounter problems that make you want to quit or feel like quitting. It's that you don't quit, right? It's that you don't give up because feelings are feelings. But if you let feelings dictate your dreams, dictate what you're going to do and what you're going to have and the goals that you're going to achieve in life, you'll never achieve them. And then your feelings will still eat you alive because now you're feeling guilt. Now you're feeling regret. Now you're feeling negativity based on things that you could have capitalized on if you would have just got with wisdom, with knowledge, right? With integrity, with faith, right? This is what brings blessings into your life. And what detracts blessings? Disrespecting God. What detracts blessings? Acting like you don't need the presence of God, right? What veers blessings away from you and gets them out of your presence, right? Trying to be prideful and lacking humbleness, right? Trying to be arrogant and acting like you have it all figured out. And at the end of the day, none of us have it all figured out. At the end of the day, we're all seeking for something. It's just about that something being something that nourishes us and that something being the right thing. And this is why a lot of people make mistakes and try to fill that hole with the wrong thing. They try to fill that hole with lust, with pride, right? With control over their lives. That is not a healthy control over their lives. That is not a genuinely, real control, right? You have free will, but to act like you control your lives. Many people left this morning and they may have gotten a car accident, things may have went left, they may have gotten cancer, they may have gotten all these things, and they're like, wow, I thought I had control over my life, right? But life hits them, it's like, bro, you don't have control, bro. If you feel like you have control fully, and you're not giving any of that control or that will or that, oversight to God, and you feel like you're just going to live a good life forever and you're not going to encounter extremely, bad events, that's not good. And that's why I'm giving you the wisdom now to where you don't have to encounter those events. That's why I'm giving you the wisdom now to where you could be at peace because you're plugged into the source of peace. I'm giving it to you now to where God can be pleased with you because you're seeking Him and you're taking heed to the wisdom that He sends through His servants, His humble servants, right? So continue to do what you need to do to stay on the right track and understand where your foundation lies, because the people that don't understand this, they're not able to move forward, right? The people that don't understand where their source and their foundation is, they're not able to receive anything good. They're not able to sometimes even sleep well, have peace, have a genuine smile, have a vibrant personality, right? And have the abundance that they want in life, not just materialistically, but an abundance spiritually, mentally, physically. Some people want a family life. Some people have different dreams with their career, right? People want abundance in different ways, but going to the source is the only way. If you know this to be true, don't you be afraid to hop down in that comment section and say, the only thing that I need in my life and the only key to abundant life is Lord Jesus. In Jesus' mighty name I pray. Make sure you guys hop down there, join that membership program. Make sure you guys hop down there, like this thing up, share this thing up, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell button to keep in the loop every time we drop. I'll catch you guys on the next one.